On September 1st, 1939, German forces invaded Poland, starting the deadliest conflict in human history. By the summer of 1940, the war in Europe was effectively over. It had taken less than a year for Germany to overrun Poland, Holland, Belgium, Norway and France. The only thing between Hitler's triumphant armies and the British Isles were 21 miles of water. Hitler's seemingly invincible air force, the Luftwaffe, launched an air superiority campaign over Britain in preparation for full-scale invasion. But the tide of war was about to change. The British Royal Air Force was ready to meet the Luftwaffe onslaught head-on, and for the Polish airmen of 303 Squadron, it was time to strike back.
The British had been training us on the ground for weeks. We were glad to take to the skies. We had all become tired now of riding bicycles in formation. Once we were in our planes, we were sure we could impress our British friends.
That's good. Glad you finally decided to join us. I can't help it if this English plane doesn't like early mornings. Now I need you to perform some basic maneuvers. Something even you chaps should be able to handle.
First maneuver, turn on your six and head due west. Hold that heading until I say.
This is child's play. That was possible. Now, do the same again. We'll head due east to our next test. I want you to fire your machine gun in a series of short bursts.
Just hold the button for a second and release. And repeat that a few times until I'm satisfied you can handle it.
This isn't our first engagement, Kelly. hold off your weapons for a moment. We're going to try some dogfighting.
I want you to get on my six and follow me as closely as you can. Please resist the temptation to fire your weapons. I don't want to be shot down to death.
The next shot I fire will be into a German plane. Better than I expected. I think that's enough for a morning's work.
A few more runs like this, and we'll be ready for some routine missions.
Hostile at 11. Shall I engage? I'll check with control. Here is control. Hostile craft spotted. Shall we engage? Control must be out of range. Well, they didn't say no. Stand down, Paskievich. You do not have permission to break formation. What was that? I didn't copy. Damn it, Paskievich. I'll have your wings. Everyone hold formation. Kill it. We will just have to let him go and see what happens. I don't have a choice, do I? I've got it in my sight. I got it. It's going down. Now this is the kind of raiding mission I like.
If anyone fails, let them go. We're over friendly territory. They'll be captured on the ground.
Paskievich received a severe reprimand from his superiors for breaking formation. But this was quickly followed by hearty congratulations for achieving the squadron's first victory. The 303 score sheet was opened, and because of Paskievich's actions, the 303 were declared operational. The 303 squadron had been operational for just 6 days. In that short time, they had managed to down 24 enemy aircraft without the loss of a single aircraft. The 303 seemed invincible, but that was about to change.
My compatriots and I had proven ourselves in real combat. By our actions, we would free our country to return to Poland as free men after the war was over.
Ivanovich, you copy?
Copy. Preparing to join the squadron.
The German bombers have been sighted at 22 Angels. The rest of the squadron is in position now.
Understood. Climbing to 22 Angels.
I need you up here now, Ivanovich. I don't want to engage the bombers with a man down.
I'm on my way, Khaled. I'll be there before you need me.
Present in crypt, Khaled. Good. We should be getting a visual on the objective any minute now. Ah! I'm getting fire from my 6! Kill it! We've been bounced! What are your orders?
Evasive maneuvers. Remember what I taught you.
I've taken the hit! Bail out while you can! We'll cover you! Bail! Bail now! Calm down, Paskievich. I see a parachute. Ivanovich, can you cover Krasnodevsky until he touches down? The Germans might take a pocket. Okay, men. Now we have a real fight on our hands. Remember, short bursts of fire, don't get too close, and stay in formation. This is no training run, Gillette. All due respect, but we know how to take down these German fighters. is safely grounded. Now, I think it's time for a witness statement. What are you waiting for, Urbanovich? Dogfighting is in our blood. We're Polish.
Getting close! You want to see the look on the German's face when you take him out!
The information, man. You're putting us all at risk.
Then get stuck in. Follow my lead.
I can't keep up with you because you're too fast.
You're just overthinking, Keller. You need to use your instincts more. Running out of targets, and I still have ammunition to spare. What do you think of Polish flying now, Kill it?
It's undisciplined, but I can't argue with your results. This is the most spectacular firefight I've ever witnessed. Is this how you normally fly?
No, today we're holding back.
Looks like there's just a few stragglers to clean up. Then I'm buying all of you fellows a drink.
303 had suffered their first losses. Kelet and Karubin made forced landings, while Krasnodebsky was seriously injured and effectively taken out of action. Despite the losses, the 303 had won the day, driving back the German attack and forcing them to abandon the bombing run. Ivanovich had distinguished himself, shooting down the German ace Joachim Schlichting, the commander of 3rd JG-27. Soon the 303 would face their first real test. The battles that took place over the English Channel would prove to be pivotal. The outcome of the whole war would hang in the balance as the 303 manned their planes.
The losses we have suffered have only made me more determined to fight, more determined to drive the Nazis out of my country. I will keep fighting, even if I am the last of my squadron. I would rather die fighting than live knowing my homeland is not free.
Good morning, gentlemen. Hostiles have been spotted at 10 Angels. Ivanovich, we're already climbing to altitude. Hope you'll join us.
I'm climbing now. A squadron of German bombers.
We're to take them down before they get a chance to deliver their payload. Engage on sight.
Kelet, do we have permission to fire on German pilots that sail over the sea?
Yes, German pilots are valid targets over the sea. Far better to yield to our fire than face a snow icy death in the channel.
You make it sound like mercy killing. There is no mercy in my heart for these Germans.
I've got a visual! Engage the bombers, take them down or turn them back. Make sure they don't reach their target.
What are we waiting for? There's a lot of fire coming off these bombers.
But you will place shots to keep the target up. Then they are sitting ducks.
Kelet, we've dealt with the bombers.
Good work, gentlemen. I suggest you keep patrol. There may be more on their way.
Heads up, Kelet. I spotted bogies at 12. They're firing on us.
Ivanovich, bring your men down here. We've got a fighter escort incoming. Now we've been attacked by the fighter escort. We're engaging.
Copy. We have reports of more bombers on their way. Great, let's deal with these guys first and worry about the bombers when they arrive, eh? Got a bogey on your six. Where? I can't see him. I've got him in my sights. Down he goes. I owe you one, Pashkevich. No problem. More hostiles at 12.
Yes, it's the second wave of bombers that Control reported.
We have reports that these bombers are being escorted by a squadron of fighters.
Copy, Control. Gentlemen, prepare to engage the bombers. We need to take them down or turn them back. Take out any fighters that get in your way, but the bombers are the priority.